Hello, well, I can't say non-existent viewers now, since I do seem to be getting lone phantom consistently. Also, frowsiness has been showing up lately. The verdict's still out on whether or not a bot. Hello to Charwomans and Network Kings as well, hopefully you're actual people. Either way, welcome back to the quote-unquote Adventure into the Null series, and more importantly, the Room 3. The third game in a puzzle box slash escape room series. I can't get any sleep, so I figured, let's go ahead and start cracking into this one. This game is much longer than the other two games. In fact, I would almost go so far as to say each individual room would probably warrant being its own IRL escape room in terms of time involved. For those who weren't here for the first two games in the series, haven't watched or played, or didn't watch the videos I have up on YouTube, the first game has you going to your mentor's abode and finding a puzzle box describing how they had begun experimenting with the null before seemingly going crazy before simply disappearing. You crack open that box, find out about the null, and get dragged into a mysterious room. Upon which you find out that the rooms just don't stop, and you keep going from one to another. Eventually you find your mentor dead, but you found a way out. He decided to stay put until you track down his body so that he could get you out because, well, he dragged you into this mess. You escape, and when you know it, the room entity just goes ahead and kind of destroys the mansion, dragging that room right into its tentacly clutches. And now, we have the Room 3. July 5th. AS is gone. His entire house is gone. I dare not recount all I saw. I would rather that I was insane and that those infernal boxes were but a figment of my fevered mind. I should never have ignored you. If only I had come sooner. If only I had not come at all. July 17th. I have awoken from the nightmare. I'm forever haunted by it. I submerge myself in my work as if to drown the memories, but it's no use. The null calls to me in my sleep, seizes any unoccupied moment to fill my thoughts unbidden. I am marked. July 19th. I have continued to petition the Royal Institute. Give me a moment, I need to drink something, my voice is breaking. July 19th. I have continued to petition the Royal Institute. There is something about their denials that does not sit with me. Their insistence is too shrill and determined to cover something as innocent as ignorance. July 21st. A breakthrough. As the Royal Institute rebuffed me once more, an undersecretary with a drawn look slid a packet in my jacket pocket as they passed. They refused to meet my eye as they hurried away. The packet included a page torn from a map of the south coast with an island circled. I leave on the first train. The craftsman. A small key. I have a key, but there's no keyhole on this box. One surface looks strange. I should get the eyepiece for my suitcase. My suitcase has some modifications. I require a degree of secrecy. Manor house destroyed. No remains found. Elusive owner missing. Margaret Cox. Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Elpis. Hope. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just cracked open Pandora's box. What happened? Where am I? You were warned not to look for me, but you would not listen as come necessary for me to find you. Welcome to Greyholm, the seat of my ancestors. Seldom few visitors have walked these halls. Fewer still have walked free of them. In the past, I have drawn my subjects from the greatest minds of history. Each played their part, but none outlived it. The Null wraps its bonds around all except you. It was a mistake to try and keep you away. I see now that I have great need of you, if you can prove yourself worthy. Your first task is find something that will aid you in your trials ahead. Find it, or never leave this room. That will have gone to great effort in vain. The Craftsman. Power Flight, the Well of Knowledge. Of course, we don't have that open yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had to move these things at the bottom. The poor have me, the rich need me. A chalice? Nah. A pipe? Nah. Butterfly? Random. Well, that's an off, really. A knife? Nope. Penny whistle? Nope. Nothing. Yep. My face is silent without my hands. Craftsman must have a low opinion of me if he thinks that simple riddles are beneath him. It's quite painful to watch how you blunder to and fro, half blinded by those crude lenses you stumbled upon. Allow me to pry the scales from your eyes. These are the instruments of a craftsman. They will allow you to see the universe as it truly is and reach into the unseen infinity of space that surrounds us. The Craftsman. The key to the null will be forged here. I have given you the first piece. For safety, the remaining 4 are held separately. Retrieve them and bring them to this font. Only then can you fulfill your destiny. A craftsman. An emblem. No, here we clearly just need to connect the emblems, what forms one another. What is this place? I have to find a way out. Of course, even getting to the rooms can be a bit of a puzzle. As you have discovered on your little adventures contained within the null, is the power to transfer matter across space and time. I've watched you cross leagues and centuries just as some lesser individual might cross a street, but what of light years, what of eons? Barely even begun to tap its potential. I've charted a world not unlike our own, yet incredibly distant. It's the source of the null. I've measured it, even seen it, but I cannot reach it, now without your help. But first I must teach you how, and you must prove capable of learning. A craftsman. And into the first true room. Wooden gear. Welcome to Greyholm. A magnet. Looks like that would fit nicely right onto this clock face. Yep. Perhaps the top here? Let's go ahead and check out the table over here. The name of this tower will reveal the way. And a carved wooden arch. Looks like we have a box within a box, as per usual. They'll likely become relevant later. Ah. A wooden model piece. More of those symbols, and the model clock face. And no clues as to how that puzzle will pan out, so we'll have to wait. For the time being, we have 2 pieces to put into their respective slots. A model boat. Will be a surprise tool that'll help us later. Excuse me. A key. I don't know from whence I grabbed the key. Oh, from in there, probably. Would it be so simple that we could exit that door? The pyre has not cast its light in many a year. Ships need no beacon to warn them of this place. Travelers such as ourselves, however, require such things to find our path, a light in the black. The way ahead is dark, a darkness even the blind can see. The craftsman. Alright. Let's see if this key fits anything in here. It did require a special type of key, but I doubt this is the key I was seeking. Yep. Let's see, where are those 2 symbols? Sort of an S, sort of a arc. Diagonal 4 and a swirl. Here's the clue we were looking for earlier. Middle, 2 to the right, 1 to the left at the bottom. Let's try that other one again. Let's check the symbols. Yeah, sort of long as in that. Actually, I dare say that neither of these S's quite match that. One does give some, though. A mishmash. Right, left, right, middle. There we are. A wooden model piece. A key all on it, looks like. Looks like we're done with the bottom floor. Mannequins. This is practically a meme of the boxes within boxes. Towers within towers within towers. Slowly assembling this mannequin. Because I kind of just walked forward to take that myself. Granted, I'll do the job for me. Is that trippy enough for you? The way the light tower is assembled, all we need is a beacon. Now then, onto our new addition. Talisman Co. MFRG of Diving Apparatus Prototype Model 228, not fit for purpose. Guildford, Surrey, England. About the Talisman Co. Pretty sure that's supposed to be the craftsman's gig. Not a good thing. An antler. The rocks of this isle have always had a taste for blood. This tenacious aquanaut thought his science would be proof against them. I hope his curiosity into my affairs has now been satisfied. The craftsman. An S with 2 commas, a chessboard, and 3 hills. Probably going to forget that either way. We have a little brass like we're missing a piece here, but we have a metal acorn. And another new wooden piece. Like this will fit our odd key situation. A metal pointer. So first we have the S of commas, the chessboard, and 3 hills. Now we have a copper tap. About that poor rock. Crystal file. Now we can get back to our little stone hinge here. Stones must have been used to crush something for a kind of ritual. Now tell me, have any of you heard of a phylactery, specifically as it pertains to a lich? It's an item that can contain the soul ejected from the body. Glowing gemstone. And it goes to power the lighthouse. Not quite, but the craftsman did say how he was wondering if the Aquanaut's curiosity was sated. We retrieved the red gem with the glowing crystal from that skull. Ergo. not actually appear as though my chat is appearing within the window. Not sure how it took me this long to notice. Let me just check on that real quick. Widgets. Chat box is at the bottom. Oh, that's the issue. Chat box is at the bottom. One moment. Alright, looks like Streamlabs did not like that. Oh, nope. Are we going? We're going. Okay, never mind. Looks like I don't have to restart the stream. And it looks like the chat is back in. Lovely. Check, check. Okay, yes, there we go. Okay. Back to task at hand. Founded in 1864, quality hire service. And we have our second key. And the tower is lit. Scaling the lighthouse is quite the feat. Though its beam may illuminate troubles to come, they remain yours to shoulder.